everyone, today I'm going to share with you two purchases that I made. One from Bed Bath & Beyond and the other one was Yankee Candle, since they are pretty close to one another. I got a coupon from Bed Bath & Beyond that was expired. I had it in the mail and I just put it in my purse and I used it. It was $5 off of 15. And then Yankee Candle sent out an email coupon that was dollar tarts and stamps limit 36, and it was good till the 18th. Just in case you're new to the whole candle world, a stamp is a sample or a sampler. It's the votive. And they said it was a limit of 36. However, I bought more than 36 and I did not get charged any kind of overage or anything where I you know, saw anything that actually rang up as $2.99. I mean, $1.99. A lot of these scents are repeats of ones that I have. I think there's only like one that I've never owned. But I wanted to grab what I could now because I know when the time comes and the Stamp and Tart Palooza is going on, sometimes some of these scents will sell out. So, anyway, I did put away my soft blanket ones already. I had like maybe 4 soft blanket, and I'm not going to pull them back out since I've put them away. I'm going to start with Peaches and Berries. And I really like this. It smells like peaches and cream with a little bit of strawberry. So, and this was one that I wish I could have gotten during the buy one get one, but I wasn't able to partake in that. Next I got Vanilla Cupcake. This is a good old standby. I bought this so I could mix it with Chocolate Bunnies, which is the one that I got in the votive. And the sales associate told me that she took her Chocolate Bunnies and put it in the tart warmer, and she said it was outstanding. So I think I'll get a couple of uses out of it. I don't put the whole thing in. I actually will cut them up. I have a designated cutting board and knife for my candles, and so I will cut that up and I will use it a couple of times. Next is Blueberry Scone, and I like to have both this and Blueberry Muffin. This is more of the sweeter pastry versus the Blueberry Muffin's more like just a nice natural blueberry muffin scent. You get a little bit of that breading, that mix kind of scent to it for the Blueberry Muffin, but this one is sweet. I think this is sweeter than Blueberry Muffin, and that's just my opinion. I love it though. It smells so good. Okay, after that I have Carrot Cake. And I do have this one. I actually have a whole box, not a whole box, but a plastic box that I have full of these. It was full at one point. It's not anymore. I love this scent. I wish this was all the time. It's that, you just get that spicy. I don't even know what this really has in it. I don't even know about carrot cake. I don't even like to eat carrot cake, but I love the smell of it. I mean, what's the frosting? Is it a cream cheese frosting? I don't know. I don't care. This is fabulous. Even though it is spicy and you would think that maybe that cinnamon scent might be more winter or fall-like, but this you could do anytime. Because it's like sweet. You definitely know that it is carrot cake. It's like true. Next, Early Sunrise, nice and fresh. Figured I'll be doing some spring cleaning. Spring starts on March 20th. So a lot of Early Sunrise will be going in my home. It's very bright. I could see where people might say that one actually does smell like cleaner. It's a sweet citrus and then kind of like this fresh kind of mix. So, you know, if you've never tried it, give it a try. You might like it. I have it in a 3-wick and I just can't bring myself to burn it yet. So I just bought some tarts to kind of hold me over. Grapevine and Oak. This is one of my absolute favorites. And I only found 3 tarts, so I picked them up. I was not going to leave, wasn't going to leave any behind. This actually does smell like it's got like a wood kind of note to it, and then a citrusy grape kind of scent. It's very unique. I love it. It's, oh man, it's one of my favorites. Not to mention I have 2 jars of it, but I just can't, it's like special. I can't melt it or burn it. Next I have Sage and Citrus, and I just found this scent not too long ago. I said, you know what, I think it was Jason, the Nose 76, he was talking about it. I said, you know what, I'm going to try this because I've never tried this scent, and sure enough, I loved it. And it's been around forever. I mean, obviously it was popular enough to keep. I mean, it's definitely a different type of scent, but sometimes this is how I want my house to smell. It doesn't need to smell like, you know, fake strawberries or, you know, buttercream. That smells really good. And I know you can see I went a little crazy with the Sage and Citrus, but I'm going to get to the second part in just a minute. I'm going to skip that one that's next to it. And then I got Green Grass, which you've seen this one before. I've had the ones from the outlet, which are dark. They look like something like Christmas tree. Oh, it smells so good. This is exactly what I think fresh grass smells like. I mean, that's a summer's day right there. Plumeria. Okay, you know I'm not a big floral person, but this one I love. It's that real sweet scent. It's not like too musky, too baby powderish, baby powdery. It's really, just really nice, bright, floral, sweet scent. Now, this one surprised me. We were out a couple of weekends ago, and I guess there were flowers blooming, and the hubs turns to me and says, do you smell that? Smell that jasmine? And I'm like, wait a minute. Did you just like actually pick out what you're smelling? And it's a floral scent? You know, I was taken back by this because everything, like all the blueberry scents I burn or melt, he says they smell like yogurt. Or if it's not yogurt, it smells like maple syrup. That's his go-to right there, maple syrup. So I said, you know what? I am going to go and get some jasmine tarts, and I'm going to actually melt them and see if he says, that smells so good. Because now that I know what he likes, I'm curious to see. I'm wondering if it reminds him of something. So I picked up Midnight Jasmine, and I got a couple of them. Because after I actually could smell it, I'm like, wow, you know what? That smells really good for an upcoming summer day or a spring day. We do have a lot of jasmine around here. I remember a lot of it being at my house when I was growing up. So this will be interesting. I can't wait to try it. I'm going to melt it in our bedroom and see if he picks up what it is. So I'll let you know what I think about that. And I do believe this one's been around for a while too. But you know, floral, I must have had a bad experience, because now that I'm trying them, I actually like them. So I don't know what that is. Some sort of, you know, mind block or whatever. I picked up a room spray for $3 in Sage and Citrus. It's back here. Love it. I just can't get enough of the scent. I don't know. I'm getting a little out of hand with it. On to the Bed Bath & Beyond portion of this purchase. I picked up 2 tumblers of Sage and Citrus. Sometimes I don't like tumblers, and sometimes I'd rather get a jar. The jars were so pale in comparison that it just looked like they had hardly any oils in them, so I didn't buy them. I bought 2 of the 2-wick tumblers, and I mean, they have a nice marble look to them. The reason why I picked these up is this is the scent of the month. This, and I'm trying to think what else. Fluffy towels and I can't remember. Pineapple cilantro. So 20% off of those. So I got it, I think it's 20%. I got them for $20 because they did raise their prices at Bed Bath & Beyond. But, you know, if I'm going to get it, and I missed out on the buy one, get one. So I said, you know what, why not? And I had a coupon. I know it didn't knock off that much, but now I'm, you know, I've got enough stock for a while. And then as I'm walking past the air fresheners and all of that, I turned and looked at the clearance, which I shouldn't have done, and I found cinnamon and sugar. Now this one, I've heard some people say they are able to find it without a problem. Other people are like looking all over creation for it. Sometimes they do have them at TJ Maxx in the writing jars, so keep your eye out for that. I think it's probably one of the ones I've actually found in a 3-wick at mine, and they hardly ever get those in. This one was poured in '09, so it's been sitting in the back in a storage room. Here's the, I think the pour date's right there. Of course it's not gonna, '09. And so 2009. And it smells just like all the other cinnamon and sugars I've had. And I really am excited to have this because now I can actually burn it and not, you know, I don't have to start the big tumbler that I bought at the outlet store. So, very, very excited. That's my whole purchase. Oh, and it was $11.95 or $11.99. So I was like, yes, I will take that. So that is my purchases from Yankee Candle and Bed Bath & Beyond. And I have a Kringle order that came in. It's actually in the basket right here. That I will be going over, and I'm going to have to split it up into different videos because there's a lot to it. So until next time, take care.